Hello Minecrafters, so today I'll be reviewing my new mouse, the Bloody A60, which I got because, well, I broke my other new mouse, the Rocket Compro Air, which isn't exactly new, like, how much? 1 year old? Yeah, it's kinda new, but yeah, the right button doesn't want to work anymore, which is very sad. But yeah, I'll be reviewing the Bloody A60, which is better for Minecraft in my opinion, and you'll see why. And bye bye, see you in the review. Alright, so this is the review part in which I'll be talking about the mouse. It came in a pretty normal box, which I'll put a picture of on the screen right now. The materials of the mouse sadly do feel very cheap, but it still looks cool. It has some nice RGB and a pretty good scroll wheel. It's very good for Minecraft, which I'll be talking about a bit later. The side buttons are pretty good and comfortable. They actually take some force to press, so you can't exactly press them accidentally, which has happened to me on other mice, and it's very annoying. The mouse has some buttons in the middle, which I don't use, but I guess they aren't bad. The shape of the mouse itself is ambidextrous, which is new to me since I've only used ergonomic mice, but I still got used to it quickly. The only complaints I have about is that there isn't really anywhere to rest your pinky finger, but I don't mind that when I'm playing. There's also a weird line in the middle people complain about, but I've personally had no problems with it. For the Minecraft stuff now, you can easily triple click on it and even quadruple click. Sadly, I have a skill issue and have only quadruple clicked on it like twice, but I know it's possible. It's also amazing for drag click and butterfly clicking. And even though I'm not a drag clicker, I can still pretty easily get 40 CPS or more without tape. As for butterfly clicking, I can get the consistent 20 plus CPS when I'm really trying, locked in, and it's amazing. It's also pretty good for bridging. The problems I've heard about with people not having steady aim with it because of the metal feet are non-existent for me. I don't hold my mouse while god bridging and it doesn't move. But it just takes time to get used to it, I guess. I'm not sure. This might be a thing just for me, but yeah, I haven't had any problems with that at all. Sadly, this mouse is horrible for jitter clicking. The clicks are very hard, so I can barely get to 11 CPS. Even though I'm not that bad at jitter clicking. The A60 is a bit heavy, standing at 150 grams, but I don't really mind that. I like heavy mice, it's pretty nice, at least for me. It's meant for people with medium to large hands, which is perfect for me, but for people with small hands, it might be pretty hard to, click on butterfly click. Yeah. For its price, I'd say it's pretty good. For Minecraft. Also, the price is about €30, but I'd recommend other mice for any other games. The quality isn't premium, as I said, the materials are not that good, but if it's good for Minecraft, that's enough for me. I think that's enough for the review, and it's time for the gameplay part. Alright, so this is the Bloody software. I almost forgot to show it, but you can see here there's some stuff, the buttons, the sensitivity, the DPI, which is for some reason called the CPI. It can go up to 6200, I think. You have the debounce time. I don't know what this does, but I don't care. This thing over here, the report rate, all the other stuff. Macro or whatever, lighting. There aren't many lighting settings, but that's fine, I guess. And some other settings over here that I don't know. It looks a bit different. than other softwares I've seen online, but it's pretty easy to navigate. And I mean, sensitivity here is the debounce time. It's pretty easy to navigate. There aren't much options. So yeah, this is the software. Now let's go to the gameplay. Actually, this time. Well, this video has come to the end. I really hope you enjoyed this video, since it was probably my highest quality video yet. I put a lot of effort into it. So yeah, have a nice day and bye bye.